What's up everybody, Bueller here again. I'm here to do a Roblox update. So on our last video, I broke down the TA routine, how we like to chart. Very effective, very simple system, very not really not hard at all to follow. But just giving a small update here on Roblox, but has built base on a very strong trend change here. We were watching that rise or the falling wedge, sorry. But you can actually have hiring lows here as prices building up, and we ended up getting a bullish continuation here with this white soldier popping up. Ended up popping up to our 86 resistance that we mentioned in that previous video, and now I'm looking on the 4-hour for what is a bullish rectangle. So as long as price holds over this 83.80, price should still be a bullish rectangle. So over 86, you're going to be looking for more continuation. Roblox should still increase in price as we go towards this earnings. Now, on whatever next pop occurs, I would be looking to just take your profits and wait until IV increases and earnings is behind us, and then we can reiterate and re-chart this all together, and we can replan out, whatever we need to. But let earnings and all that pass by, and whatever next move happens. But big moves are either going to be from this 83.70 or from that 86. And I just want to show you real quick how I got this level. So a big thing with my control points, and please go over to that big long swing trading account challenge video. This explains a lot of this. But in that video, we talk about control points. So what I like to do is I like to grab from my breakout up to the high of the move, and then I'm grabbing 50% of that move. I just want to see what's the midpoint, really. I'm just seeing what the control point is. As you can see, price has actually held over this. So by definition, this is a bullish rectangle. You have our flagpole, and you have our move to the right. So we have 2 days of reset, which is really good timing, actually, on the daily time frame. So I am looking above 86 for a bigger move or below that 83.75. Let's just change it to that psychological 83.75. And I changed it to orange so you guys know it's a control point, not just a normal level I grabbed from the left side. But that's what we'll be looking at going forward on Roblox. So if you guys like this, awesome. I also want to cover the cat analysis that I've been posting about pretty heavily. So just to put this in words, and this honestly kind of reminds me of that Beyond trade we did back then, but it has that bullish harami inside of the day, and then you end up getting a good pump, which leads to 2 days of reset, kind of like on the other chart on Roblox. I was talking about 2 days of reset. We got our bullish continuation. Price ends up popping above the 9 EMA, which is a very awesome EMA you'll start seeing me use for both day trading and swing trading. It's just a side confirmation. We're still going off the patterns in the price action, but I kind of like to just have it there for good, just side confirmation. But price ended up closing over it. We're in. We end up taking the 200 strike, or sorry, not 200s, the 220s for next week at the end of yesterday. Those contracts were $138. They are over 420 or 440 or so right now, but we've already scaled out of most of them. We're just in our last one. And no, there wasn't an official alert or anything. I'm not here to like act like Captain Hindsight or anything. I'm just here to show some decent analysis that worked out. But regardless of it working out or not, I'm going to be here. But as you can see, good passive entry, so you'll start seeing me post a lot of these now. But very awesome move here on Cat. A big thing that also played out with Cat that I was looking at the other day is if you look through Cat sectors, so Lowe's, HD, Walmart, just the strong companies in that area, you'll see that a lot of their charts are already kind of building back up. So out of all of these, Lowe's and Cat were actually the lowest on their chart. So today, Lowe's is setting up confirmation in which we will most likely enter. If this ends up being lowering volume by the end of the day, I'll most likely wait, and we will see if we can get some bullish continuation here, like 2 reset candles or something, and then we will end up leading into another break above. But going to be looking at Lowe's end of day, but I just want to cover a couple of the little charts I've been looking at a lot more recently and give a little more updates on a couple of them. But if you guys need any help or need any tickers updated, let me know in the comments below, and I'll get right on them.